Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Just doing my thug life. 5 minutes to go, guys. Big pimpin'. Might have to make a noob emote when we hit 350 sub points. I was gonna do Jaguar, but now I don't know. Either that or Ghost Train. Dude, ridiculous. Big pimpins. Yo, guys, hit that share button for me. I want people to see this intro. Also, I love you.
Let's do it! Who's on that next level, next level, next level? Who's on that next level, next level, next level? Who's on that next level? In that devilish way, brother, spray your hair black like I'm Kelly Boucher. You wanksters don't know about the gangster gun roll. My man got a bunch shows to put on your gloves, yo. Whatever you do, just keep it clutch, or else you get the ancient Chinese technique in the book. May I always keep it icy, keep my tip clean, got the high water beside me. I'm on the next level, think I want a trigger ready to deliver the head of a Kelly as realer. Who's on the next level, this one for the rebels? Who's on the next level, strictly for the devils? Next level, listen up or listen in, yeah. Next level, give a fuck or pack it in, aye. Who's on the next level, yeah, yeah. Who's on the next level, yeah, yeah.
Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here. Next level painting, hitting you up on the literal best Tuesday this week. Seems like we already had a couple frames drop. Nope, no frames drop, just a bit of lag. Word, word. Welcome to the show, guys. Love you, missed you. I literally don't know how long it's been since I seen you guys. What's up? Lots of hype in the stream. Oh yeah, it's getting gangster. Dark comedy coming in, pay for the paint throne. Focused, what's up, player? Sano, Wilson, player J, old schoolers, new schoolers. Yo, it's getting hectic. Yo, I got Discord on. Let's see if Jason Craze, the legendary Slow Fuse Gaming, is able to Discord with us today. That'd be sick. Thank you, Dark Comedy, for the resub. Big shout out. Also, I think we had a few more in the intro. Yo, McLeod, what's up? My Lord Megatron doing his Thug Dizzle. Thank you guys for the sub points. All day, every day. And Wasted Land Wanderer, give me them pickles. Love you, dog. Basehead, got your Patreon swag? Oh, man. Yo, it's like, dog, legitimately, we have shipped about 1,400 gift bags, like, since August last year. Slatronic, thank you for the sub. Keep it icy. Jack of Clubs checking in. Yo, get that Ghost Train hype. I'm with it, bro. Yeah. I mean, like, once we hit, it's gonna be a journey to push through to 350 sub points, obviously, because it's just the nature of the beast. But I promise you, well, it's gonna be some new Rick and Morty hype. It's too good not to. So obviously, the big news up on deck is Gonorrhea Gary is gonna go home today. Finally, there he is over there, just chilling, spinning around, doing his thug life. It was a journey painting Gonorrhea Gary with you guys. We did a lot of tutorials. We did concise studio tutorials, a lot of live action here. Elrik's Hobbies bases. Yo, we had a lot of fun painting this guy. The hype was real. The stream got involved. I'm a little sad to see him go, but I know he's gonna go to a real good home because, yo, this community. Joe Darkblade checking in. What's up, man? He said he shit himself. Wander. Well, man, Warlander, what's up, pimpin'? Batman fan, yo, what up? You almost missed the stream. Don't do that. Yeah, so a lot of news. It's there. I got a new light, brand new. It came literally 5 minutes after I finished streaming last week. This is the new heater right here. Like, literally, after the last Top D giveaway, I immediately took the money and invested in new stuff. Like, obviously, paid bills and stuff, but got us a light that has exactly as much LED output on the white spectrum, but also has equal that on the yellow spectrum on a dimmer, so we can try to eliminate some of the warmth issues we've had in the past. Is it Catatron Commander? Thank you for them bits. So you know how I'm always like struggling with painting things with the different colors and the warmth and the coolness. I feel like this is that new heat right here. So I'm excited. Puts out a lot of light. Love Minis. What's up? What's up, girl? Military History Gamer. What's up, pimpin'? Linchpin of my operation. Airman's Wrath. Yo, dog. So I'll show you guys what we're working on today. We're gonna do some ambitious shit today, guys. Okay. So, obviously, Gonorrhea Gary, legend himself, right here. Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs just says, dog, let me just start this thing. He is literally trying to establish dominance over the stream right now. Hype that man up. I appreciate the ambition. Also, we now have 2 minutes on the latency clock because it just seemed like 90 seconds wasn't enough for latency issues. Big shout out to Jack Clubs. Truly appreciate it, homie. And I believe NS Ogre just dropped some bits. Thank you. Red coat for Shao. So, Gonorrhea Gary. Love this guy. Lot of history here on the stream painting this guy. But that's not what the tutorial today is about. So here she is, Morticia, Lady of Corruption. We after the stream last week, remember my hand was getting shaky? Well, I ate today, made sure I wasn't going to be shaky handy. I finished edging in some of these details right here on the crab. I feel like I hear a bonet out there, a wild bonet. So we edged up some of these details, made it look pretty good. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I have the ability to warm this up now to deal with those cool colors, you see? Which makes me happy. So here's the deal. I put this crab base on a 60mm base with the intent of painting the flat of the 60mm base with a ghostly water effect. And I want to do the water the same type of mint green we did him. So it's kind of like that's his habitat. And then this is just rocks. And like he's not moving. We're not going to do ripples. Like she don't need a crab to move. She's got wings. So she's just standing on this crab. And this crab's camo. He's like, yo, is this lady really standing on me right now? What the fuck, you know? Thank you, Jack Death. So that's the plan. Plan is to get some and this is going to be exploratory. See, and I love this new light because we're getting the bronzes in her skin. A lot more are coming through now. So being able to adjust this on the fly is going to be clutch. McLeod, what's up, man? Crab scientist. Yo, I know a lot about crabs. Yo, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to be exploratory for me, okay? Like I've never attempted this type of technique before. I have a picture of water. I'm going to try to look at it. And I'm going to try to take that and put it on this base somehow. I don't have a huge outlined plan of attack. Is she literally trying to come in right here from the back door? Hold on a second, guys. Alright, you guys are going to see Bonet. There she is.
What's up, everyone? I was stupid and walked in.
She used the back door, which, in case you guys didn't realize, geographically, my office is the back door to our house.
Yeah, I was trying to be smart. It didn't work out, but now I took off my boots, so...
We have a strict no shoes in the house policy.
Yeah, because it's LA and it's gross. It's disgusting if you wear shoes in the house in Los Angeles.
People are... Absinthe says, hey, Bonet.
Hey, Absinthe, what's up?
I think she might have even spelled your name correctly.
Holy crap, Absinthe, you're my new friend. That is awesome. Someone who actually knows you.
Ugly says, sup, girl.
Hey.
Santa Wilson also spelled your name correctly, says, hey, Bonet.
Hell yeah, thank you. What's up, guys?
Bound to Earth says, sup, Lady B.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of your hair. Sorry, baby. See you later.
Love you, baby. I was about to get mad as shit. It's all good. Nothing but consummate professionalism here in the Beats Lab. Alright, guys. I don't know where I was in my thought. Airman's Wrath, what's up, pimp? Dark Empress appears, she does indeed. No shoes in the house, especially in LA, bro. Like, it's gross out there. Edis Ogre. Yep, that's a fact. So, we're going to try to do this water effect, okay? Like, I literally am just going to try to be an artist today. I'm going to try to, like, do something I've never done before. I know I want to do some type of water effect here. Like, I want it because he's emerging from water. I just didn't know how. So, we're going to discover that today. A little bit of artwork today. Yeah, McLeod, like just water, paint, air. You know, fucking got it. Clip-on, thanks, man. The new light is the truth. Yo, all day, every day. So, basically, you know, does anyone know, is Jason unable to Discord today? Is anyone still, like, split screening with Jason? Let me know, because I have Discord and everything open. I don't like to have it open because it is a system drag. But, so we're going to try to use the same greens, though. So I'm definitely going to try to get the verdigris dark green down, established it. And then we're going to try to maybe sketch out the pale green, almost like drawing from our marble tutorial, I think. We're going to sketch out that pattern with a glaze. And then maybe come back in with the airbrush and try to just do stuff, you know? Like, be an artist. Haven't had to be an artist for a while. Like, everything I do is based on technique, right? Like, just the technique I know is gonna work, so there's not a lot of discovery options. We don't do it that often. When I did the marble, that was a discovery opportunity, so I put that in my catalog, right, of things I can pull on, frames of references in which I can draw from. So I'm like, all right, that's a frame of reference, let's try that. Yig Drosils has been watching you for months. Just wanted to say thank you for all you do. I appreciate it, man. Feel like someone just dropped some pickles off in the old pickle jar. Wasted Land Wanderer, what's up, man? And Yig Drosil, looks like he just dropped a sub. Appreciate it, man. Stay icy. No, I only mentioned the Jason thing because he said that Discord shit the bed for him last week, so you know what I'm saying. Armin's Wrath. You're up in Chicago. Two brush shading. I don't know what that fucking is. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Is it analog painting? I'm not. Molly Blood. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Cool. Just want to make sure I don't fucking. Thank you guys for checking on that for me. So what we'll do is I don't want to pull the airbrush. Oh, you know, maybe we can start with the airbrush because we do have a little bit of airbrush maintenance to do. We do. Drago, what's up? Falcon Punch Drunk, what's up, man? We're going to do a little bit of airbrush stuff because we need this airbrush doing its thing right now. Just going to scrub this pot real quick. Going to run a little water. Just going to rinse it out in the hobo sink. Because I'm about to do some unexplored shit.
And his name is John C.
Red coat, big pimpin', getting those YoDawgs. Congratulations, brother. Spend those YoDawgs. Falcon, thank you, homie. Chidata, do you do the chapstick or whatnot in the threads? Nah, man. I mean, I guess you can use like Vaseline. I've heard people do that, but I mean, I've had his airbrush for years, bro, and it ain't never been a problem. Greenleaf. I just lost 400 hands. I'm back to 1 million ants. Pixel Hobo, what's up? Mesh lace as a stencil. eBay pattern, tons to choose from. Yep, I'm gonna have to break into those. You know, like when I first started applying airbrushing to miniatures, there wasn't a lot of cool ass miniature size stencils out there, so I just never got into it. And now, like, the awareness is out there and people are making some dope shit, man. I might have to get involved. I'm gonna do this the hobo way. Ugh. Just sprayed water and simple green all up in my face. That was awesome. Ugh. Just getting all the stuff out real quick. This, obviously, we've talked about it many times. This is one of the most important things in your airbrush, this brass tip, brass nozzle or whatever. It's like brass and tin. It's very delicate, and this is what gets clogged the most. Agent Arrow, bro. 13 months, homie. Ready to roll. What's up, pimpin'? Doing my thing. Up. Is it about to go down? We're about to get... Is it legendary Jason Craze about to get up in this? He's about to get inside my business. Is he gonna get inside this stream? That's the innuendo I was looking for. Little bit of hops number 9. You guys have seen me use this many times. Eccentric, thank you, brother. Right, Sean. And right now, obviously, you guys know I use this as a solvent and a lubricant. We're just running it through. Pushing it in there, just being real subtle. Doing our thug life. Sometimes paint gets stuck in there. And even like an ultrasonic cleaner will dislodge it, but it won't remove it. So you still have to manually, in my opinion, get any debris out of here. Looking pretty good so far. Up, I'm muted. I'm deafened. Oh my god, I was deafened. What's up, pimp? Big Pippin. 10-4. Some bitch pop monkey nuts. I see Jason in there, but I was deafened, so he's probably trying to type a message to me. All right. We're going to put this back together just real quick. Killing time painting. The Huff. What's up, man? Is it time?
You like muted. You like were ignoring me.
Yeah, I was deafened. I'm sorry.
I came in and I was like, he doesn't love me anymore. I'm so used to the rejection. I just left. I just slunk out the back door. Take what's left of my pride and go home.
Yo.
What's going on, brother?
Yo, just, being a professional, no technical difficulties as usual.
Oh, hey. Yeah, so my computer didn't like blue screen of death 5 minutes before the stream started or anything. It never happened. Not even a thing.
Not even a thing.
Not even a fucking thing, man. Windows 10, best OS ever. Just second.
I love the ninja updates,
My God, dude, every time I turn my computer off, it goes, great, we're applying an update before we restart. And I'm like, no!
I did not authorize this.
Where's the I don't want it button? Please, Windows.
Yeah, and if anybody out there who doesn't know, like, that is a terrifying thing for a streamer.
Oh my God. Because, not to whinge about it too much, but the problem is we use software that's held together with like bubble gums and shoestring. And those people do it. Most of the people, bless their hearts, do the software that we use for streaming like on a lark, right? They don't do it as a big business thing. They do it as community support, donation support, and hell, I support them. But oh my God, they may be on vacation and Windows doesn't update. Now we can't stream properly for a week.
Oh man, how many times has like OBS updated and then like just everything doesn't work? And you know what I'm saying?
If we talk about it too much more, I'm gonna have to cry myself to sleep tonight. So.
And you're like, do I have enough time to rebuild my entire platform from the ground up before I go live?
In 5 minutes. Well, it's like Sunday. Our computer's having struggles too because I need more memory on this freaking computer. Because if you've seen, I know you've seen it, but like our Sunday production is literally about as high as we can take single PC production without like starting to involve very expensive video production components, right?
Yeah.
And so we're at that level, like we're where they don't want us to be because now it shows the chinks in the software's armor, and we're there. So our shit is like about on explode level, and I'm like, ugh. So I got to come up with some solutions.
Yeah, I love the Sunday show. Anybody in here who hasn't seen it, guys, Gloves Off, I believe is the name of it.
Gloves Off?
Sundays, starting at noonish. And it's you and the legendary Mike C. Talking IRL, talking games, talking whatever.
Talking games, playing. We played Deep Wars this Sunday. Got a look inside the rules, an intimate look at the rules. We'll be discussing that next Sunday and doing our final review, and hopefully getting in touch with the Antimatter Games guys. They want to interview, but Gen Con coming up, so timing is everything. So we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah! Well, I'm about to jump in on this.
Do your thing. We will catch everybody later. We're gonna jump over to chat. Have fun, man.
Love you, homie.
Adios.
There he is, guys. Jason Craze. I'm sure you guys were all just kicking it with him just a minute ago. The Longhorn Network, the original Bromance here on Twitch. That's basically a year anniversary of Bromance. All right, so I did it all. Let's get this light back on. We got a bunch of people in here. Let's talk about this. This is what we're working on right here. Lady of Corruption. We've named her Morticia. And we got this crab chilling, and what we're going to do is we're going to paint this base like it's water. We talked about it. We're going to explore this. We've never done this before. Yo, let me just do a couple quick shout-outs to Bat. What's up? Killing time. Pimpin. Could you guys not hear Jason just now when I was talking? I think I fixed it, right? Like, yep, keeping that Addams Family creature caster. So we're about to explore some gangster shit. About to make this shit happen. So, real last promotion though, Gonorrhea Gary. My new light, I love it. This is the top D. This is the man. Jack Club's painting. He just laid it out and said, "Nah, this is mine." Put him away. Let's get a glove on and get this party started. Let's get the new heat. There we go. Light looking good. All right, so crab monster on base. Let me just drop a little bit more yellow in. There we go. Turn the compressor on. Oh yeah, iron-headed. I didn't figure it out was a crab. Somebody in the stream did. Aaron Bang, do you want my old light? It's broken, Doug. I mean, yeah, I'll send it to you, but it's half the LEDs don't work anymore. That's why I had to upgrade it. Right now, I'm just running a little bit of water through the old airbrush. You guys know how I do. Getting rid of any of the simple green. Aaron Bang, send you a broken signed light. Yeah, you're cray. This new light is newer. It's the brand. It's by frequency or whatever that's called, or by whatever. It's got yellow and white light. Absinthe. Your internet just went out? Fuck. Okay, so we're going to start with the green that we talked about, that we used last week, Verdigris. Dark green, Secret Weapon Miniatures, one of our sponsors. We're going to get a little flow improver in the pot, as usual. That's our routine. Troop Smash, Nova in 2 weeks. No list of models. In boxes still, no problem. Doing sights. Emperor's... Oh my god, it's too much. Troop Smash doing his thug life. A little bit of water. Gangster Gumbo. Let's make sure we're flowing. A little thick. A little more flow improver. There we go. So we're going to just give ourselves a nice thin base coat on this base right here. This is basically the same green that we did the other parts of the crab with. And the idea is that that's like he's taking on the color of the water there, and this is like his rock surface. And she's just landing on him, and he's like, oh shit, is she seriously standing on me? And he's just standing perfectly still. And of course, it's demonic, so we're not doing regular water. Basic right here. Genuine, what's up, pimpin'? We're just working on our crab base for Morticia. First coat right there. And like I said, I've never done this before. What I'm about to attempt, this is brand new for me. So this is not like, you know, so normally I'm like, yo, this is a tutorial. Let me show you exactly how I like to do this thing. Well, I've never done this thing, so this is more of an exploratory. And I've only done one thing I think is similar to it, which is the marble tutorial, which I didn't know how to do before that tutorial. So I have one frame of reference. I'm about to try to attempt this. Genuine, thank you, brother. Do what I can. I try to do my best. Big compliment coming from that man. All right. So that thing's, it's doing what it's doing, but I want to get two coats going. So right now we're just doing air. Paint. We're just going to let it seal up. Back here it's a little thin. Air. Paint. Paint. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Clip Eye. It's going to be like marble, but flipped. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pour this out right here, the Verdigris Dark. We're going to preload the brush with a little of the pale green that we also use for the crab. Turning the light up. I'm not gonna actually. We're not gonna airbrush right now. I'm just doing this ahead of time because I know I'm gonna go to this stage. Flow improver. I like to always have a little bit of the previous color in there. You know how I do. Okay, let's set that down for a second. And actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of that right there. Not all of it. I just turned the light way up. I'm gonna turn a little. I'm gonna drop a. No, we're good. That's good temperature on the crab. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out special brush. Magestro, what's up, big pimpin'? Just doing some water. Being gangster today. Being brave. Chidada, what's up, man? The brand of this new light is newer. I've never actually heard of it. I was looking for a good deal and good reviews on Amazon. That's like how I do. Gonorrhea is a known brand. That was what my old light was. It lasted about 3 years. But LEDs that have a dimmer are notorious for getting jammed up. It's like newer. If you do a couple Google searches or Amazon searches, it'll come up if you're looking for an LED photo light. And it had really good reviews. Okay, so we're taking some of that highlight color we just made. We've got some of the dark color right here. And we're gonna kind of use our thumb over here. As you guys know I do, I'm gonna make kind of a glaze. And I'm gonna try to attempt this kind of this spider webbing effect that water does. I've never done this before. And I'm gonna do it like how I did my marble. It's supposed to be really close to the original color. So it's gonna be several little glazes. I'm gonna focus all on one spectrum. Like just one direction first. And then we'll come back in and do like that crosshatch design. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Like, cause they swirl around. I'm looking at a picture I just Googled of water, and I'm trying to just be an artist right now. So it's really faint, real subtle, but we will introduce the airbrush here in a minute. So, just trying to be an artist, like I said. Never done it before. This is exploratory. If we can get this to a place that I think is not embarrassing, then maybe we can do tutorials on it in the future. I'm gonna keep it going on this angle. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing here. Real subtle. Like I said, it's a glaze. It's real soft. And it looks to me like the effect is kind of these like circle patterns it kind of makes. Kind of repeating. Alright, we're going to switch to the back and see if there's a couple spots that we can hit back here. And then we're gonna kick it up a notch here in a second. And there, like I said, there will be some airbrushing. Don't worry. Okay, we're going to take some more of the pale green. And just try to like narrow the focus just a little bit. Like I said, order of operations. I'm not trying to overthink it. I assume this is going to be back and forth process. I've never ever tried this. RD Wolf, this is not the new heat. This is not, I don't have those yet. Iron-headed. Yeah, sort of. Like that kind of effect, iron-headed. Skipna. Hey, Kenny, I don't know if you can help, but sometimes when I'm airbrushing, I have bursts of condensation coming through the brush, backflow. What kind of compressor do you have? All right. I think that's a good placeholder. Enrico is asking if I'm going to keep the skin tone on the horn coming out of her forehead. I guess he means right here. Yeah, I'm digging that. Like that, I'm with that. AFK, what's up, man? All right, so we're gonna take. Oh, this is not thin enough. We're gonna put some more airbrush flow improver in our pot. We're gonna take our mix that we already had built. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to play with the lip of this base first. Kind of soften it right here. I don't know if that's easy to see. We're kind of just highlighting the rim with a very thin burst. And this also kind of softens some of the lines we just made. All right, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to introduce a little bit more brightness. Just added a little bit more warmth to it. Thank you, Justin. I've noticed Skepna, like basically when I used to have compressors that did that to me, and then a compressor upgrade solved that problem. Okay, we're going to pour a little bit more of the pale green in there. Flow improver. We're going to try something. We're going to try to get ambitious. All right. Going to clean the tip. All right. We're going to focus on ghosting some of these. Oh, and I got to get this. This flow is not quite right. We're just fucking with it right now. There's like a slight clog hiccup in there. I'm opening it wide up to see if I can blow whatever is doing that through. I think we might have it. No? Yes? Kilty O'Neill, thank you, brother. Alright, so trying to ghost out some of these patterns we just laid out. Give them a nice little fuzz. Kind of not like over all of it, but like kind of where some of them meet. Because we are going to come in with a highlight color and make it brighter for sure. And we are going to do the same thing to the rim again, just kind of give it a nice little circle highlight. Connor, thank you, brother. Same thing back here. There's almost nothing showing back there, so it's not as big a deal. I'll set this down for a second. I'm going to switch over to Clip-Hot. What's up, man? Now, we're going to have to darken some of these up to create more shadows, and I will do that with a different green for sure. But I'm going to grab this weathered wood real quick. Get some out. I'm going to get a little bit of a mix going right here with the green and the weathered wood. Just trying to get the... There we go. There's a lot of shine on that paint, and that is hard to see. Yeah, I'll show you guys this picture I'm looking at for my inspiration here in a second. When we get to show and tell. Smoker, thank you, brother. So I'm just focusing on just some of these crossroads, okay? Where things are connecting. Dejiria, thank you for the sub, homie. Keep it icy. Killing time, doing his thug life. What's up, pimp? And so this is just patient right here. Thy love. And we are going to have to bring some darker colors in, that's for sure. That is clear to me at this stage. Quick Fuse, thank you for the bits. There we go. Haha, big bad booty man. What's up, pimp? Oh, something like that. And I think over here, kind of to the edge. Just getting the mix ready on my thumb. Something like that. PSM Mario, Big Pimpin', what's up, homie? Doing the thug life. And to me, it seems like what I just did, you can do it 3 more times if you wanted to. Just like offset over and over again if you really wanted to. Let's see if we can sneak some in right here. Just real subtle. Like I bet you. Let me just try something. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna fuck around right now. I'm gonna make a mix with a little bit of the darker green. And I'm gonna try to make a new one real quick. Like that. And it's just so it's offset. I'm just experimenting. Never done this before in my life. I'm not an expert in any way. I have no idea if this is what's up or not, but I kind of feeling it. It's real shadowed in there. So now I'm going to introduce some of the brighter color. Like so. Thank you. I want to say Colin Cure. Thank you for follow. Strength 10, what's up, man? Thank you, PSM Mario. Let's bring some more highlight in. Let's see if this is going to have a payout or not. Enrico, what's up, man? Thanks, man. I'm going to bring some of the, I'm going to try to soften this one a little bit. Oh, yeah. I'm digging that. Yeah, I'm digging that big time. So, and when I get the black on here, it's going to look amazing on the rim. So what we do have to do is we do have to create shadows. Okay? So inside of some of these swirls, there's going to be darkness to it. So we're going to pull the airbrush out and we're going to see what we can make happen. Not so famous Amos. Man, thanks, man. Alright, so the linchpin is to make sure we use the color that we've been using first. So let's get some of this dark verdigris dark green back in the pot. Okay. I think I have to put the light in a different location. It's maybe higher. This light throws out a lot. Alright, so now we have to darken this, and I'm feeling the blue here. So now I'm gonna reach in for that verdigris blue. Secret What Miniatures. It's almost a disaster. Let's blue this up. Gangsta Gumbo engage. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So, like I said, full disclosure, do not know what I'm doing. I'm going to try to darken some of this up. Kind of near the crab first. And this is very thin. This is a glaze. And I'm going to try to sneak inside of some of these swirls. And I'm not afraid to mess the line up a little bit. Wasted Land Wanderer, I'll always do my best. Because I can always redo that. So I'll soften the lines all day to try to sneak this shade in there. And that's kind of like how it is. It's kind of like spotty, you know? But I'm going to fix some of those lines up here in a second. I'm not as concerned about that tiny strip back there as I am right here. All right, let's go back to verdigris pale green. A little bit of weathered wood mixed in. Let's see if we can tighten some of these lines back up, because I want definitive borders between these swirls. And then, of course, we'll use a gloss varnish at the end. There's more green in this stroke than weathered wood. I want some of them to be kind of more ghostly than others. And it seems important that these things at least attempt to make a closed circle for the effect. There we go. Tight. I'm happy with that. Now, the real trick, right now, is if we want to get ambitious, are we trying to do the same thing on the crab's face? I'm just trying to do a placeholder in case I don't like it. Because he's three-dimensional. And I'm just fucking with it real quick to see if I can get a defined line to where I can have it reflected back on him. We can even use the airbrush to help with this if we need to. But if we can't get the line defined enough over the texture of his crabby face, then I'll abandon the effects. Which I don't know if we can do. Like I said, I have no idea if I can pull this off. I reserve the right to backpedal at any time. Just doing some glaze technique. Taking our time. Seeing if we can pull this off right here. Julian, thank you. RD Wolf, my vision is that he's literally motionless. He's a rock. She doesn't know she's on a crab. Is my narrative. Like, he's not moving. He stands there all day and becomes a rock, you know? Like, he's like, please leave. I don't want to deal with you. You know, I think we might be able to pull this off. But I think the trick is that we gotta like have some of them be like dragged into the effect. Like that. Nope, that is a fact, Amos. Let's see if we can pull that. Gotta get the right angle here. I'm being pretty bold with some of these. And I'll soften them out with the airbrush if I think I need to. Like I said, reserve the right to just abandon it at any moment. Let's see. Just kind of tracing some of his crabby features, you know? I don't know. I think I'll come back to it after the break, see how I feel about it. After we do a show and tell session. But what I do want to do is I want to lock in that black border right now, just at this exact moment, so I can know how I feel about the effect before we go too much further. So I'm just going to grab just random black. Because a lot of times I don't know how I feel about something until I lock that border in. That's not enough. Not even close enough black. This might not be the best. This is the air black because I ran out of the other black I like for this. Almost out of it too. Damn. Yeah, wasted warliner. That's what we're trying to do on the crab. Just don't know if I can pull it off. None of this is in my normal wheelhouse. I think I spend most of my time thinking about colors and how I want them to interact with each other. Oh, god damn it. I might have come in too hot with that stroke. Have to fix that one. Note to self. Vallejo Air Black sucks at what I'm using it for right now. I need some more Vallejo polyurethane black. I'm going to grab a little of the verdigris pale, darker green. Sneak it in right there. Wasted, what's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate that, homie. Give me them bits. It's where the effect is taking us, and I would love to keep working that reflected back into the crab's face. I just don't know if I can. I think I'm just got to settle for like a really good highlight right there. Trying to get the colors right. Play my first time live with the new camera. Playing with it. I'll show you guys here in 1 second my reference. Soleil, thank you for the follow. Pocket Tiny Tinfy, thank you for the follow. All right, that's intense. That was tough, man. But I'm liking where we're going with it. Spud Rock, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So we're gonna let that dry so we can play with it. I painted the rim black because sometimes that's what I need to see the visualization, to see if it's sharp enough for me, and I think it is. I'm having fun with that. And I think once it has a nice glossy coat to it, we'll do some work with the ripples around where he is. I think this will be amazing. It'll be I think it's just a fun base. Yeah, I'm with that. All right, guys, we're going to do a show and tell session. Exclamation point show. See what you guys are working on. Step 7, I'm just going to use Vallejo gloss on the water when I'm done with it. Just basic gloss varnish. Not a new camera, Chris. New light. Bonet taught me a long time ago. She's in the film industry. She's like, every time you want to upgrade your camera, she said, upgrade your light first. This is what she taught. So, which is funny, like, true story. If you guys go on my YouTube channel and go back in time a couple years and see how I started, and then go to like my newest videos, my studio tutorials, you'd be like, damn, he improved a lot. Got new camera, got new light, got new everything. I was like, the only thing I got new was a light. I kept upgrading my lights. I'm gonna turn this compressor off. All right, and real quick, promote, engage. Oh yeah, I love being able to introduce the yellow. That's way better. Here he is. Gonorrhea Gary. Top donator giveaway. Whoever is the top donator today takes Gonorrhea Gary home. Finally, he'll be home. Painted this guy together. He is signed. All right, let's jump into it. Oh, and hold on. Let me show you guys this picture. I promised I would. My downloads. This is my reference right here. This is kind of what I've been going after. This is what I've been chasing. And I guess I'll show the comparison. So like that, I was just looking at those geometric shapes and just dragging some of them into this base. There's definitely a pattern to it, and I was just trying to mimic the pattern, but with this color. All right, I'm gonna jump into it, guys. Exclamation point show. I'm gonna do my first refresh. I did hold my place today. This, by my estimate, is the first upload. Houdini7, is that a person in this stream right now, or did I have this wrong? I'm loving it. Your conversion whip, killing time. Which one was that? On. You gotta be more specific than that, brother. I don't. Maui blood. How about this? Maui blood. Did we look at yours? Maui blood's in here, right? Oh yeah, no, I'm digging this, brother. Like the colors, you know how I feel about them colors. It's a lot of detail to cut in, but keep on keeping on. Good job on that Nurgle gut. Drago, of course, Drago, working on her tree people. Not happy with the skin color entirely. Not so sure if I'll keep it or not. She says, it's a little. Is it gonna be dark on dark? Because if you're gonna go dark on dark, I'll just save you the trouble and say, yeah, like you're never gonna be happy. It's always gonna look wrong to you, no matter how well you paint, either independent of each other. Like, you're executing very well, but forever you will look at the model and be like, what? What's missing? You know, like, it's because it's too dark. He's a spirit. The tree, I like the tree. The bark is great. I even like the skin. But that dude is like a spirit. You know what I mean? And you want there to be a contrast between him and that tree. So even though there's different colors there and you're doing really good execution, the contrast is never going to exist if they're both really dark. Yeah, start building up some really bright purples and you'll probably be fine. Chidata, I have a love-hate relationship with Minotaur paints. I would say mostly hate, but some love. Dano just got a great box in the mail. Yep, this is definitely from Slow Fuse. Check out this Slow Fuse Ubi. Oh shit, 53 Marine. You can't see me. My time is now. Yo, big shout out 53 Marine and the Hizzy. Yo, check it out, guys. SlowFuseGaming.com, the website we are on right now, is also a store. Look at that. Awesome. Sabat, Blight Drone you did this morning. Great. See, you broke up the skin with the green. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Drago. There's contrast there. They're both kind of light, though. That's why I always like default to the purples, because it's also going to have contrast with green. It's like cheating, though. But great job, Sabat. I love these skin tones. But don't be afraid to use the airbrush, Drago. You can get right in on that skin and give it some nice subtle buildup with the airbrush without getting it on the bark. And if you do get in the bark, 10 seconds of brush strokes to wipe it out. I love them. Sabat, great job. I love the little backpacks. Warped one, working on some of these aggressors. Be brave, Drago. Aggressors on point. There we go. Killing Tom Payton. Whip Primaris Marine using some green stuff. Doing his thug life. Up in Canada. I absolutely love what you're doing here, my man. Here we go. Deadly Wookie, work in progress. I think I saw this late last night on Captain Chaos's channel. Or the other day. I love how you're using the Citadel slime, I believe is what you're using to create that effect. What a great technique. That's a hobby hack right there, bro. Like, that's a solid hobby hack, man. I think I bought some. Did I? Or did I not buy some? Because I was like, that shit's stupid. I don't need that shit. Let me look at my bag of goodies. I'm not going to lie, I bought a shitload of Citadel paints recently just to try them out. Because I haven't used some of these newer ones. And I'm pretty sure I didn't buy that shit because I thought it was dumb. And I'm looking at your picture and I'm like, shit. I love it. Bound to Earth. New Picks and Whip. Lord of Change from Creature Caster. Hell yeah. I'll check that out as soon as we get to it. But I definitely like the bright greens, you know. It's a quick way to my heart. Good job on that trim too, man. Camo specs, more flesh tears, progress shading done. Now on to highlighting. Yes, sir. Great colors. I like the contrast you're building up here, Camo specs. Solid work. Devious Dungeon Painting, the streamer formerly known as Dungeon Master Brad. Yeah, I can't wait, Camo. It's going to look so good. Definitely like what you're doing with those ghostly bluish grays. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you got that tire black, love. Oh, is this like from the Captain K tutorial where we did that on the cape. These colors look great together, man. %100% love it. Bright green for salamanders, Chidata. I'm a sucker for P3 Formula Iosin green and Necrotite green. This is like the heat. My best two colors. Deadly Wookie. Oh, here's a back. This looks great. Still one more name. Thank you for the resub. 13 months. Big pimpin'. Keep it icy. Also, I guess I got some news here. I'm going to be making an appearance in California in October. Let's see. Let me pull my text message so I can get some more info. Been lots of texting right here. So much texting. Damn, that's a lot of texting. So I'll be at SoCal Games and Comics in, I think it's Temecula. Yeah, Temecula. I'll be there in I think October. I want to say I'm gonna be out there October 7th. You might want to check them out. Maybe call the store, see what's going on. But we're supposed to be doing a kind of all-day airbrush class in person. SoCal Games and Comics. I'll have more information, but it's kind of like the soft release. I'll be promoting it as we get, closer, graphics and everything. But if you're local California, you might want to check in. Check these guys out. Great job, Deadly Wookie. Dark Comedy working on the bass. Yes, yes. No doubt, low-lifing. It's part of my job. I don't know, Rod. Chidata, Trogdor, GIF, classic. Show that man some hype. Cottages. Dark Comedy, one of my favorite old schoolers up on this stream. Been around since day one, man. Good work, good progression, man. John Bingham, Full Loco. Cali. It will be a promoted event, though. And like I said, I will drop info. Dark Comedy on point. Valkyrie 44, what's up, girl? Doing your thug life. Isn't that the Supermarine? With the super gun? What isn't this looks dope. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure, also quick heads up, I'm pretty sure I got all the sub YoDawgs figured out. It's supposed to give you on resub and on initial sub and per month. I think the per month was broken because of the monthly reset. So I think it's fixed now, but I don't think it shows up in stream. So be aware, like if you're going to go to sub or resub, check your YoDawgs like right before that. And then like a few minutes later, check them, see if you got credited. Good job, Valkyrie. Black Templar. Anniversary Marine. Dark Comedy. He's going for all the legions. Look at this. Excuse me. Maticus checking in. Get that paint. Oh, damn. Kid bashed and converted. Magestro, you have the most YoDawgs I've seen in a long time. Good lord. I'm gonna send you a box of shot glasses, dog. Yes, I'd imagine Marine has slightly more than you, 53 Marine. I'm gonna be sending out a shitload of gift bags this month, which is what we do. Like I said, I was shocked because each roll of my so I've sent more than I thought, because like check it out. For my shipping operation, like each roll is 500 labels, right? We're like well into our 5th roll now, right? So is that right? No, we're well into our 3rd roll right now. So like into 12, 1300s of packages shipped. But for months, it wasn't until like October that I upgraded to this. So like we were just doing an analog before. So I mean like we're like shitload of gift bags sent out. Community support all day. Clip pot, absolutely. I'll make that happen. Viking Teabagger, oh shit. Look at this. Great job, Viking Teabagger. I'm loving this, bro. Viking Teabagger does not play games, man. You got a duplicate Aaron Bang and you want me to delete it? If I have that power, I will. We'll see. These purples are amazing. Great. I love it. Viking Teabagger, man. Dude's a pimp. Warped One. Watching the stream and painting some Space Pimp. What do you think? I'm going to be painting one of those on stream for sure. Oh, you did the leather. Like you did the cloak like it was leather. Seems like GW was trying to do that too. I like it. I like yours more than GW's because theirs didn't have that much contrast. Yours has a little bit more. I don't know if I can get behind that kind of dark on dark when I do mine. I might have to like go crazy. I don't know. I don't know like what I'm going to do, but I'm digging it. This model is amazing. Great job, man. Adam's Factory, what's up, man? Try to get my attention. Use at next level painting, brother. I saw it this time though. I don't know if they put out a tutorial, Rod. I just know the box art. Like, I looked at the box art. I know what that is, Sev7. That's a tree lord right there. Painted one of those. Never forget it. Good job. Absolutely. There we go. Look at this guy. Look at that beard. Ready painting. He says, "What did I miss?" He just set his alarm, said it went off late. What you missed was the setup tutorial, and tutorial is kind of a strong word for we were exploring painting this water effect on the base for the crab. And like I said, it's not a tutorial because I don't know how to do this, and we're figuring it out as we go. So that's what we've been working on. Sev7, loving this tree lord, homie. Batman fan. Cut up Space Wolf progress. Oh yeah, dead guy. Love it. Adam's Factory. What's up, man? That's awesome, bro. Thanks for stopping by today, man. Appreciate it. Batman fan. Loving it, man. Killing it. James Stay Stealth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a Gluttony demon? I've seen one of these before. I like it. You went with the super green. And you went with the ruby colors and the tongues. I like it, man. I love your interpretation here. Batman, don't worry about it, bro. It's a base feature, man. You'll be all right. CH53 Marine, love you. See, CH53 Marine, are you logged in as a different account? Do you have two accounts? I feel like you were 53 Marine last time. I'm gonna check something. Yep, that's what I thought. I feel like you're down Yo, I'll whisper you after the show. I feel like last week when you were donating, you weren't logged in, so all your YoDawgs are on some fake account, and I will transfer them over for you, brother. I just noticed that because I made a comment. I was like, yo, I thought it was CH53 Marine, and you were just 53 Marine last week. Gotcha, bro. The Naked Puzzle Basement Arena Rex Whip. First ever non-metal metallic attempt. Wow. Great job, homie. Yeah, Batman fan. Maybe a little glaze technique. A little bit of, you know what I mean? Like glazing some purples. That might be the trick. This looks fancy. Naked Puzzle Basement in the house. Main man Mike C. Reverend Mike C. Esquire Heavyweight Champion of the World. Jack Club is back from raid. Yo, it's looking great, man. Look at this. YoDawg bot just added 600 YoDawgs. What did it add 600 YoDawgs to? Magestro? That might be steep. Because like I said, I don't know how it works. I'm fucking with it. Magestro, check your YoDawgs and tell me if it just gave you 600 YoDawgs. Did you just resub? All right, so now I understand how it works. I'll fix it for next show. Or next month, to be fair. Let's take a look right here. Dan, what's up, man? Calling him done. Any glaring mistakes, he says. I'd like to see a little bit more crisper edge highlights, but yo, I'm happy with this, bro. I'd be happy with this all day, man. Yeah, so what I did, so it gives you 100, it gives you 600. What's the figure it gave you for that? What tier did you sub at? And did you pay for 4 months up front? Like deep bot tracking sub currency is brand new to me, man, and I've been tweaking it all month trying to get to the bottom of this so everyone gets their YoDawgs. Magestro, yeah, he's CH53 Marine today. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just handing out YoDawgs for subs. Mason, congratulations. That's gangster. I wonder why it's giving them more. Are you guys doing more months of subbing up front? Let me know. Like, I literally don't know how it works. There's nothing on the message boards. Deepbot has not gotten back to me. Magestro, Mason, what did you guys just do to trigger that? Did you just do 1 month and it gave you 600? I think it awarded you all the month previous at once. Like, as it said 4 months in a row, so I think it gave you 400 YoDawgs for that. Because it hadn't been. You see what I'm saying? And then it gave you, I have it set to resub give you 100, and to sub give you 100. So it double stack that too. And that would equal 600. That's the only logic I can conclude. So, ergo, it wasn't giving out people. It must have not been giving away what it should have been giving away before. So it's catching people up right now. Is that how it works? So yeah, it wasn't doing it though before, Slow. Like, it's just literally people were subbing and nothing was, like, they were just not getting currency. It didn't give you anything still, one more name? See, that's just, I'm just so confused. See what's going on in here. Might have to just go to manual. Thanks, Jason. I got your whisper. Thank you. Right? Oh my goodness. 1 second, guys. Good job, Dan. Appreciate it. Looking amazing. Camo specs. Flesh tears work in progress. So that time it worked. I'm tweaking the system right now. Strength 10 gaming. Yeah, so it's doing some weird compounding thing. I feel like I have a solid 2 hours of bookkeeping to do today on our database. No big deal. I'm not afraid to work. Appreciate the input, Jason, and the help from the community. It's embezzling YoDawgs. Is it just straight up working? Yeah, look, now it's just doing what it's supposed to do. I just checked the things that fucking Jason told me to check, and look at it. Look at that. I think the big difference was it wasn't being upfront with what it was doing. Oh, I know what it was. It was 0-0. All right, Jason, it makes perfect sense to me. Jason is our resident deepbot expert. Now it makes sense to me. He is the bot master. Good job, Camo Specs. I'm digging it. Yo, butt shot. Love it. Like I said, I like a couple more crisp edge highlights. No, I mean, you got some good ones in there. Nah, man. It's alright. I'm digging it. Elrik, what's up, pimp? Elrik, 2010, elrikshobbies.com. Base sponsor of Next Level Painting. Anthony, look at this. Plasma OSL, thoughts please. Same deal. Go in with your paintbrush. I would maybe glaze some darker blue back in between the coils, like by hand. Try not to spill it over too much on the bright colors, and then I would actually do some couple of crisp edge highlights of like the brightest color, where it might be catching some of the edges of the metal. Love it though. Great accent. Concept Custom Space Marine Chapter. Any feedback? BBC. I like it. I dig it. Cool, cool. Let's jump back into it, guys. Put a pin in it for now. Get back to work. Let's get the glove on. So let's show off where we're at. Lady of Corruption, standing in a crab, remaining perfectly still, try not to be noticed by her. And what we're working on now is some cool ghostly green water. MT Losp, do you owe any Warhammer armies? Do you own any of your own? Barely. Will Blarg, thank you for the follow. Useless Wizard, thank you. So I am going to try to focus on some crab face, excuse me, highlights for show. I'm going to pull out some weathered wood. I got the verdigris pale green. Not so famous Amos, maybe. I don't know. When we get to it, I'm not there yet for the eyes. Not a planner. So I'm going to focus mainly on just getting some crisp edges in here. I'm going to default to my normal thing, and then we'll work out the highlights for the water afterwards. Just glazing in some highlights. That's one of our hold on a second, let me extend the arm a little bit here. Let me get the gain up a notch. I did not hear that, Viking Teabagger. Is that real? I mean, they said that about Connor, though, too. Coop, thank you, brother. This camera's like right in my face hard. Got some pickles, Elrik. Thank you, brother. Just glazing some of that in. LT Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Look at hair right here. Get off my crab. Oh shit, that'd be crazy if I can see Bagger. If you get knocked out a week before a fight, like you're probably not cleared to fight. Bound to Earth, thank you, brother. I'm gonna glaze some highlights in right here. Yeah, but I can see back. I've never heard of anyone actually getting knocked out in headgear and 16-ounce sparring gloves. I've heard a lot. I mean, and there's been a lot of fucking allegations of people getting knocked out in sparring during this hype train. I'm just using paint and water, Chidata technique. All right, we're gonna introduce a little weathered wood here. Give ourselves a little shine. Coop, thank you for the sub, homie. CJM, recommendations on entry-level airbrushing. I always recommend the Eclipse, the Iwata Eclipse, no matter what skill level you're at, because I think it'll make your life easier. But if you like the pistol grips, I think the Iwata Neo is what Jason's using, and he says that thing's amazing, but only the pistol grip version. Max Payne, what's up, man? So we're just like working in some shine. We're not thinking about light source. We're just tracing. We do have some ghosting from the water already sketched into the crab, and we're still playing with that. Max Payne, I appreciate it, man. And we're just like, you know, getting more and more bold as we go.
How you like me now? Don't fuck the style. Ruthless, wow. Do you want to get your teeth knocked the fuck out?
Homebrews for life.
Well, then shout.
That's my main man right there. My main Diablo buddy right there. Was that a mistype? Homebrews for life? What about bad boys, homie? Show that man a little bit of hype. Love you, homie. That's my man, the Beats Lab clan on Diablo 3. The Order of Fear. Homebrew barbs. Yep, we started everything in Diablo 2 just doing homebrew barbs only. That was our clan, the Order of Fear, only homebrews. Absinthe? Nah, I'll just gloss it. I'll just do a little gloss varnish to make it shiny as fuck. Batman fan, no worries, bro. Batman fan is in the lab. Diablo. Just working it in, getting more. Like I said, we're just getting more and more bold as we go. And now we're bringing it up a notch, but we are going to focus on the bottom now. Yeah, clip eye. Yeah, we'll do the crab eye a different color. We didn't know it was a crab when we painted that eye. We just thought it was some rocks and shit, some alien stuff. I want to say Mystic Klinger. Thank you for follow, homie. I'm going to take some of the verdigris, pale green. And I'm going to draw another dealie right here. That's real glaze. That'll smooth itself out just through the dry time. I want to grab a little bit of the verdigris blue. We used this earlier for the for a shadow. I want to get some of this in play. Mix a little bit in with the green. And we're going to just kind of throw some in on the crab. Inside of some of these like I'm gonna just underscore some of these highlights with it. Kind of just chasing after a similar effect. And it's just a subtle glaze. Very thin. I'm going to put some actually in the water around him. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not a tutorial. This is me exploring art and trying to make an effect that I have no idea how to do, just using my eyes, looking at a picture. We're doing art today. Captain Chaos, what's up, man? Captain Chaos just not beat slab material, unfortunately, in Diablo 3. Okay, let's underscore some more of these highlights on the crab's face with some of this glaze. Under this crab claw. We're going to go a little bit more aggressive in some of these crevices. Right here. More blue. Some of the natural details in the crab's face right here. Yeah. Captain Chaos, that's Bush League. I've been in 3 guilds before we made the lab. I like this tracing of the natural details with the blue, getting inside the crevices. I wonder what'll happen if we take this blue, glaze it down, and we trace this on the inside. Watering it down, making it real thin. Viking Teabagger, search lots. I don't think it's true about him getting knocked out. Man, that would be awesome, though. Fine, Captain Chaos, whatever, man. You don't have to be. You know, if I said you weren't beat side material already. Like, I like this blue, what it's doing inside these little fake diamonds, because it's really mirroring up with the crab a little bit more. Just some subtle glazing. I like that. And it's linking up with what we did on the crab with the blue. And some of these details. I kind of feel like I need to do a little ripple right here. I don't know. That's true, John Bingham. Switch back to the verdigris pale green and drop a couple highlights off right here. Let's grab Bogren Brown P3. Drop a little bit on this eye. A little glaze. Do our thug life right there. Creature caster. Thanks, man. Oh shit, Viking Seabagger, you might be gout free. Oh my god. That's so awesome. Let's inspect our colors. Subtle green water, crab, Morticia. I'm liking it. Just a little, and like I said, a little gloss over that. That'll be clutch. I'm feeling that. Pretty good experiment. And let me just bring it up again so you guys can see what we're talking about here. This is a picture I just Google searched to find the effect I envisioned. And then I just kind of stared at it a little bit while I was painting. And did paint. Focused 85, a light layer of realistic water is the same thing as a gloss varnish. Just harder to control. So that was the art that we did. We looked at that and did paint. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, we're gonna do another show and tell session here. But first, let's talk about Gonorrhea Gary. There he is. My main man right here, the Lord of Corruption. We painted him here on stream. We did several studio tutorials, many live shows with this guy, Elrik's base, of course. Signed. This is the top D today. Gonorrhea Gary goes home. All right. Let's do a little show and tell real quick. I want to see what you guys are working on while I rest my hand. You guys don't know, exclamation point show. Get up in the gallery. Starting off with Iron-Headed Grey Knight Chaplain. Oh hell yes. The new Chaplain looking dope. Slow Fuse, you're painting feathers? Nah, I don't do that. That ain't me. Y'all love this mini. That new Grey Knight Heat. Sick. Batman fan. Yeah. Feel you, man. Artemis getting his head on. Genuine, fellow streamer here on Twitch, as well as Iron-Headed. Look good, man. Real organic. Black Wolf, I don't know, maybe not. Well, I don't think we did you. Genuine showing his whip right here. Artemis, the old 54mm scale Inquisitor model. Love it. NS Ogre, base coating, looks like Angron. Is that Annie? I'm digging where your head's at here, man. Oh, this is Pewter Turbo. Pewter Turbo. They are not even the same person. I love it. I haven't seen a lot of people paint them yet. I love them. Oh, I can see the Iron Warriors now. NS Ogre finished it up. This is Valdis, the Grey Knight Grandmaster Librarian person. Classic. Dr. Sunshine, yo, what's up, Teddy? Long time no see, man. Very cool, NS Ogre. I'm happy. Butt shot. Very cool. Wait, what happened to Captain Chaos? What are all these people saying that I missed? I know he broke his back and he's in therapy. That sucks, man. Did you hurt your back again? Ugh. Rod, Vampire Hag, work in progress. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god, Captain Chaos, that's brutal. I feel like that's an emergency. Wait, are we in the right place? I feel like Houdini 7, Red Wizard. Yeah, we looked at this kind of earlier, but we didn't know if you were in the stream. Yeah, we love these. These are great. Houdini, I love these. His models are so gangster. If only you had a good brush, slowfusegaming.com. Having my first go at real steel, non-metal metallic. Any tips, tricks, insults, especially for separating those slightly angled panels? I'm definitely not the guy to talk to you about this. This is a Jason Cray Slow Fuse Gaming question. I don't do a lot of non-metal metallic. I focus on like clean gradients and really crisp edge highlights. He's the guy. And Viking Teabagger, honestly. Viking Teabagger is doing some work with that too. Love minis. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut the f up about Moon Men.
Even better than Rick and Morty and Game of Thrones, because that's... Nah. The Gonazol. Good job, man. But I'll say, I like words. I mean, you're doing what I do right now, and I like that. So, good job. Maui. After seeing your thinning on Friday, so much brain explosion. Keep the tip clean. Sensor pink. Oh, I see what you're saying here. Good job, man. Rosa Kickass, thank you for the follow. Keep it icy. Yeah, we looked at this at the top of the show. I really like where your head's at with that purple, man. Good highlights. Wait, are these all re-uploads? I feel like it like cycled back. Wait, did I just start at the wrong place? What the hell? Did we get off track? We literally looked at every single miniature I'm looking at right now. I got off track. Man. I'm bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to rapid fire. Amos, adopted. Love it, dog. Get that dog in here. Amos Whip, this picture's awful. Give me a better one. Bound to Earth. Yo, this is sick. Heart, thank you for the follow. Betty Spaghetti. Oh, Spaghetto. Thank you for the follow. Keep it icy. Bound to Earth. Yo, great progress so far, man. This is looking sick. We saw this last week and I loved it. Great job. Sabat. Oh, there's the side view. God, I suck, guys. We saw these earlier and they're amazing. Thank you for the side view. Great conversions. I love them. Reavers, Primaris, Tywin, and the squanchiest of all viewers. Looking fresh, brother. Amos, Whip, get better lighting. Whip, what are you doing? That's just darkness. I can't see anything. Bound to Earth. Oh, hell yes. Herald on disc. Very cool. What is happening? He says, what should I do in the cape? I don't know, man. Get a better light, Amos. I feel like we saw that. Didn't we? Yeah. Oh, here's a better angle. Bound to Earth. Loving the colors. Alright, so somehow I don't know what happened here. I got jacked up here. Let's do a refresh. Let's get through some of these, because we fucked all that up. Dog, it's a billion of them. Oh, here. Is this a new one? I don't think we saw this picture. Sabat. Good job, man. Great transitions. Love them. Sabat, Blight Drone. I feel like we did look at this. Lawson working on the skin tones. Good job here. Good progression on your crew. Like, from last week especially, from the last picture I saw, great job on the skin. Black Wolf, daughter, second stream progress. I feel like we saw this. Did she add the dry brush pelt in now and the metals? I know we saw the colors getting laid down. Tell her she's kicking ass, man. Yeah, tell her she's kicking ass hard. Malakim, Pharaohs, Lamentors, Chapter Master Conversion by Aaron Bang. Yo, this is looking dope. Black Wolf, yeah, it's looking good, man. Aaron Bang. Ballin'. There we go. Sanguinary Guard looks so fresh. They're one of the coolest looking models out there. Cornflake. I vape 100% PG free tobacco flavors. Oh, look at this picture. No one has a name on this, though. That's a Gonorrhea Gary right there facing off against a Drago. That can go either way. Depending on who gets to swing first, I guess. Snapper Steve, what's up, man? No name on this. Someone needs to claim this gangster-ass picture. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's very, very dramatic. Adalic, the Warp Forge, awesome. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. All day, every day. Exterminate your bitch ass. Low life and just started now. Not following along with your Plague Hulk tutorial you did a while back. Or just following along. It should work. It should be able to transfer right over to this. We have a pretty fun tutorial on the Plague Hulk on YouTube. That was a good one. I like so far so good, man. Like that's that technique, man. Good job, low lifing. The Warp Forge. I call this Night Lord Kruger. Oh yes, Night Lords for the win. Man, I love Night Lords. Matt Froster working on Maul Crusher. That model is so intense. Good job, man. I love the color. I love the purples you already chose. Skepna. Oh, that was your Drago and Lord of Contagion? Great job, man. Dante Whip by Aaron Bang. Yeah, man, like you're banging them fucking Blood Angels out, man. I just love how glorious Blood Angels look, man. Great job right here. Connor SK. Yep, Gonorrhea Gary, exclamation point Gary. Catch you up on it, bro. Big Bobzilla, Poxwalkers, Infestation. Hell yeah. Look at that. Poxwalkers are just a great little unit. Disgustingly resilient, man, and how cheap they are. Fearless. Yo, so good. Good job, man. I won that tournament I won last month. I had like 30 Poxwalkers. Sev 7, Force, Fire, Tree Lord, Ancient. Hell yeah, man. I love it. The half of them burned and the other half not. Aaron Bang. I like it, man. You're doing a good job. Yeah, this is also amazing, Sev 7. Keep on keeping on, bro. And thank you for the follow, Goofball. Oh, and 1 second, guys. I do have I think a mini emergency call to take. I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Everything good over here still. Alright. Sev7, good job, man. MW Cannon. Working on a Nurgle Rhino, looking at adding medium olive to some of the areas where the growths are coming out of the vehicle. The pallid pink of tentacles, medium purple for tongues, etc. You have any advice? You got an airbrush? Basically, it's going to be a lot of paintbrushing, some glazes in, and I think you can get a lot of that set up with the airbrush. I really like this conversion, though, man. This is sick. Captain Chaos, negative. They are in production right now. Local production. Excellent work, though. Ready to roll. Just need to base the 2 units and tabletop ready. Yo, it's really good, man. You have come a long way in a short amount of time. Ten-4 Magestro. Cataphront destroyers. Ready to roll. Wife wanted to take a shot at painting some dudes. Took a page out of Slowfuse gaming book and built her some tree revenants. Oh hell yeah. Tell her I said what's up. This will be fun. Fun project. Bad paints, army on parade, work in progress. At the stage where you think, oh god, what have I done? Yeah, that's literally every model I paint. Good job, Bad Paints. Great whip. Night Marshal, first time painter. Any suggestions? Yo, these look good so far. I'd like to get a little bit more light on them because it's hard to critique them. Also, your Yeti microphone is not where you put models to take pictures. Just a word of advice. But so far, so good, man. I like what I'm looking at. Clip art, what if we did an analog tutorial book? That'd be interesting. Night Marshal, love it. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Added horns, tracks are done. Pustules painted. Yeah, look at that, man. Yo, it's like it's some Nurgle shit right there, man. I love it. MW Cannon. Absolutely. Absolutely sick, man. Oh, look at this. A Zona. Real early whip on Magnus. I like it. Shannon Gator, thank you for the follow, man. Keep it icy. Sick, man. Azona, you're keeping it clutch. All that base. Warrior Demon. Cryptic. Cryptic upload. What? Part 2. It's a series, Spiky Bits. Azona, did Magnus base to build some confidence? Oh, hell yeah, man. Love it, man. Great job. That's going to look great with him. Like the hieroglyphics. Spiky Bits, all that base. Solid Azona. There we go. All that base. Warrior Demon Part 3. Spiky Bits. Building it up. I like this. I like it. Look at this. Part 4. It's like a tutorial. It's like an analog tutorial. Very cool. Spiky Bits in the house. All right. Let's bang out some more work here. Anyone who's curious, Gonorrhea Gary is the top D giveaway today. Someone is taking him home. He's finally going to have a home. Put him aside. A safe distance. Let's also take a look. Let's go down memory lane real quick and take a look at the Gluttony demon we were working on. I just want to see what he's like under the new lights. This is also creaturecaster.com. You know, we've been painting them here. Yep, he's looking good. We do have like a sack of pumpkins to put on his base from Secret Weapons, so he's going to have a total Halloween theme. Hopefully we can give him away in October for Halloween. Cool. I like the way it looks. And here's our lady. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I think her base is coming out good. Okay, let's work on that eyeball a little bit.
And his name is John C.
W. Sherman. Get that hype. Show that man a little love, guys. Give him some pickle love. Can't see him. Appreciate that, homie. Keep that hype. Clipot, thanks, man. Uncle Fester's looking good. Creature Caster, Strength 10. Thank you, Strength 10. I'm gonna get my glove on. So we're going to take a little bit more of that Bogren brown that we have. Thin coat. Cool thing about that color is that we used a lot of that in her skin. So there is going to be a nice... It's different, but there is going to be a compliment there. And this eye looks all jacked up, like barnacles and shit. I'm actually going to pull out a little bit more of our pale green into my bottle cap right here. And actually, before I get ahead of myself, some weathered wood. And our other cap. Iron-headed, that's ridiculous. Just a couple of highlights right there. We're going to reach in for our weathered wood. For our little highlight right here. And we're just in some of these ridges. His little mouth. Give it some shine. Yeah, I'm digging that. Going back to some pale green. I want to get right here underneath this little lip right here. I'm gonna thin it down a little bit, add a little bit more green into it, smooth this line out right here. Upgrading right now. A little bit more pale green. Just smoothing out some edges that are a little rough. Giving ourselves some fun lines. Just highlighting up that effect in the water. I don't even know what to call that. Electric Monk. Thanks, man. Learned a lot about this effect today for myself. Getting a little bit of highlighting under here. Yeah. Okay, we're going to switch it up on this eyeball. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that term, Iron-Headed. You gotta remember, I don't know anything. I'm not a scientist. Okay, we're gonna pull out some Flash Gets Yellow from GW. Mix it in with our brown. Give ourselves like a fun little under eyeball highlight. It's very thin, very glazed. Let me mess with the gain real quick. There we go. Sunlight shining through your scotch. Oh, hell yeah. I know what that is. Scotch shine. That's my shit right there. You know, I think I need to buy some moss and get some moss on top of him. What, you know what I'm saying? Like some three-dimensional moss. What do you guys think? We neglected much on the back of the base. We have to come back and definitely do a lot of the blue glazing we just did. Let's see if we can rapid fire some of this real quick. Now that we got our sea legs under us with the front of the base, we probably can just let that dry for a second. Get some moss. You guys agreeing with me? Feel like moss would kick ass on this guy. Let me get a little bit more verdigris right here. Pale green. Some circles in right there. Sneak some blue back in. And we got to do all that highlighting up on the back here too. This is all just basic dry brushing placeholder. I'm gonna grab a little weathered wood real quick. Get some of that highlight in there. And we'll soften that'll mute down just a little bit and we'll soften it. Wonder if we can get Seaweed. Seaweed would kick ass. My God, that would be so awesome. I'm gonna do a little research tonight, figure out how we're gonna do this. We're just glazing a little bit more blue in. We're gonna drop some right here. Yeah. Like that blue. Yes, I'm very pleased with that. 4 minutes left in the top donator giveaway, guys, for Gonorrhea Gary's new home. See if we can sneak some of the blue in right here. Anywhere I can just cheat a shadow of this blue in, I'm going for it. Ray Silver, working most of the night. Gotta chime in and say, that water effect is looking bitchin'. Thanks, man. Doing our best. Literally. Just trying. A little bit of blue right here. Glazed in. Just bluing it up a little bit. There we go. Let that mute out for a second. Maybe Batman. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of phone calls to make after the show. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm feeling it. All right, let me show it off real quick, because now we're inside of 2 minutes. Just about a minute, 47 seconds left to go. Gonorrhea Gary, top donator. Wyatt Turk, my man Jack of Clubs Painting, is the top D. He's been holding that position the entire show. This is the giveaway, guys. Signed, one of a kind. Love this dude. Killing Time Painting, I have to investigate. I don't know. I'm not a Baesing like material guy. I have to do some research for the Seaweed. Woo! All right, we're about to be inside of 1 minute. I think Jack Club is gonna do it. 57 seconds left. Here we go. $27, just under 30. All right, keep my eye on it. 10 seconds. I think he's gonna do it.
And his name is
Oh!
John C.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
So literally, the clock has been reset. The Hoarder of Fear has challenged Jack of Clubs. The clock has been reset. The literal last second. The literal last second. Oh my God, that was impressive. My man Ryan not playing games. So he's up. Up. Jack of Clubs is up again.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Oh my God, I've literally never seen that before. I've never seen that before. The clock is ticking down, the latency clock. Let me jump in here just to be sure. So it's totally open. Today, Jack of Clubs is up right now by 30. The Order of Fear was not logged in on the second bid. He's at 120. But it looks like you didn't log in with your Twitch account, so it's mistracking you right now. But you are indeed 120. You are 30 behind Jack of Clubs. I never seen that before. 47 seconds left. And this is what I do when that happens. Just so it's clear to the public. And I appreciate the support as usual, guys. 5 seconds left. And the latency clock. 3, 2, 0. Jack of Clubs is in fact the winner. Congratulations, brother. And thank you guys both for your support. You both are getting a dice roll today. And we're going to do one other thing. one other thing. So first things first, let me get the first things first. Thank you guys. Support means everything. And Ryan, that was clutch, man. I did not expect that. That came out of nowhere. So first thing we're going to do, Ryan, you're going to get a prize right now. Boom. You get an Elrik's gift bag. Those are pretty legit, legendary, full of all sorts of gear that you need for this hobby. Hell yeah. I really appreciate it, homie. So, you don't need to whisper me. Most of you guys, I have your information already. And Jack of Clubs, you also get a dice roll. It is the month of, oh, there you go. More paintbrushes, homie. All day, every day. And keeping in theme, with August, which is the month of giveaways, I'm going to do a keyword raffle right now. Two minutes on the clock. Exclamation point baller. Let me put this up real quick. There you guys go. You get a free gift bag. It's a free raffle right here. Exclamation point baller. Just get in on this. 100% free. Because thank you guys. Keeping this stream alive for 12 months. All day. Doing a little bookkeeping right now. Minute left in this raffle, guys. Exclamation point baller. Yes, sir. Ready to roll. Bound to earth. Yes, sir. Can't do without you guys. Literally 12 months of keeping this shit going. Jack Clubs, I know he's going to a good home, brother. Jack Clubs Painting also is painting me a Mauler Fiend for my army. So that's awesome. All right, all right. The Huff. Look at this hacker. Congratulations, brother. Recorded in my list. You can name him Jack of Clubs. It's funny. All right. Woo! Thank you, guys. Got a few phone calls to make after the show. Be sure not to miss the podcast tomorrow. There's going to be some big announcements. Things are going to be discussed of a serious nature. Just want to say thank you guys for all your continued support. This community is literally the shiznite. Hobbies is what's up. I love video games. I also love tabletop wargaming. I love the connections that I make, the friendships. I mean, there's like so many people that I personally life friends with because tabletop miniatures. I really appreciate it, guys. So what we're gonna do right now is we got a lot of people in here who are new. We're gonna jump over to Spiky Bits vodcast. It's a good vodcast. If you have not seen Spiky Bits, give him a follow. Poke your heads around. Feel free to look around, and he'll probably be in there trolling. And then, hey, you know, if you've seen the vodcast already, move on. Appreciate it, guys. Congratulations to our winners, and thank you guys for your support, man. Appreciate it.